But we all know being active in sports can help kids stay in shape, learn discipline, and teamwork. But throw in a little faith, and you've got Hoops on Mission. It's a program in the Cape, and right now hundreds of kids are taking part in a weekly summer camp. In tonight's cover story, I'm getting you more on how they're learning way more than the basics of basketball. They're learning how to win at the game of life.
They may be young, and they're not quite ready for the Harlem Globetrotters just yet, but these kids are learning to dribble, pass, rebound, and block, getting encouragement for every shuffle and shot they take. Not just on the court, but also in life.
Love God completely.
One prayer, one team, one family, one mission, called Hoops on Mission.
Today's games was better.
Former player, teacher, and now missionary Dwayne Jackson runs the game from this Cape Coral gym.
Every day I get an opportunity to be a light bulb. And I always tell kids, this is something I tell kids all the time. How can you be a light in dark places?
They're not just learning about basketball, they're learning about power, learning about family, how to inspire so they become better athletes, but also better people.
Kids don't know how to deal with their emotions. So they might get angry, they might want to fight, they might say a crazy word, but if someone in our community can be bridge builders instead of criticizing and putting kids down, how can I be a bridge so kids can cross over to the other side when they're going through those deep, wavy waters?
Part of helping kids cross that bridge is by utilizing other young people to be their role models, like 20-year-old college student Azubi Charles, who gets down on their level.
Kids can come in, they're not in the streets doing bad things. They're here playing basketball, learning God, and just becoming a family with everyone in their community. So it's really big.
Or 21-year-old Jeremiah Tisby, who at 6'10" is easy to look up to.
It helps you push you harder to play ball. I mean, if you hang around a bad crowd, you end up going to be in jail or on the streets, and that's not a good environment.
Jeremiah's dad, Robinson, loves seeing his son in leadership, and his daughter, Tiana, is a camper.
What makes it fun for you?
Everything.
Yeah.
To teach them about life, and you know, you can have your ups and downs in sports, and you have your ups and downs in life.
Because it doesn't matter where you come from, what race you are, whether you're rich or poor. Here, you're all on the same team.
Basketball was my anger outlet growing up, and it's amazing how God has brought me all the way back to my hometown, and I'm using basketball to bring different ethnicities and cultures together.
It's a game, but it's also a life lesson. Sometimes you're behind, sometimes you miss. But these kids know they've got someone on their team rooting for them on and off the court.
I see kids play basketball, but deep down inside, a lot of hurt and pain and things that they experience where I've been through a lot growing up, and I can sit with them and help them through my story, through my testimony, to help them get through the next day.
Yeah, these kids aren't ready for the NBA just yet. But Jackson hopes Hoops on Mission gives them a better shot to ultimately handle what life throws at them.
Hoops on Mission also goes to schools during the year, and Dwayne tells me they're impacting between 250 to 500 kids a week. Jeff was rolling his eyes when I took that shot. Yes, I did not make the shot.
That was some camera fakery right there.
Beautiful editing, and thanks to the help of some of the players, they helped me look like I made the shot.
I have talked to Dwayne on Twitter before, and I saw him at Read Across America right before the pandemic. He's a perfect example of one of the sayings that I like most, which is, are you leaving the world a better place than you found it when you were born? And he certainly is, especially right here in Southwest Florida.
That's for sure. And you can't help but be inspired when you're there at the gym and seeing all those happy faces of the kids just learning and playing and just having a great time.
It was obvious right there in the video.